Okay.
But I just,
Yeah, y'all said that I got dragged afterwards, but it eventually died down. I just feel like if I sit there and take ownership over it
Did you do
and go
it,
on my
Maddie?
merry fucking way, no,
Then why are you saying you did, girl?
because I'm tired of fucking hearing it.
I don't even like
I'm
you and I'm up here
tired.
telling you not to do that shit.
I know, but there is no point of sitting here denying it when all they're gonna do is keep accusing me for it. So what is the point? Just go ahead and say I didn't be done.
That just makes no sense to me,
Girl, you
Maddie.
crazy. Take that down, girl.
They've
Acting
literally
like I'm in a
been
war with
accusing me of all
somebody.
kinds of shit, and I'm not gonna take the fucking blame for anything I didn't fucking do.
the fuckers know.
Sorry, go ahead, you guys. I'm sorry.
They told me to go live and admit the things that I did do. I can't admit. I mean, I'm just gonna go say I did it because I have their numbers. I didn't hand none of them out. If Lillian hasn't even said jack shit about me yet, why am I just gonna be like, oh, here's Sassy, here's her number?
Okay, so they
Or
want you to admit what you did do. Is that what you're saying?
yeah, they want me to admit if I am behind the text messages, admit it. If I'm behind giving out the numbers, to admit it. If I sit there and farted in a corner, admit it. They want me to admit things that I did do. What did I did do? The only thing I can think of is
My
sassy
question
ass.
is, here's my question, Maddie, and you know this. You've been around on the app long enough.
No.
Who the fuck do
Uh-huh.
these people think they are? And why would you even allow them to even, you know what I mean? Like they're not that. Nobody on this app is allowed to make you feel like you need to do anything. Nobody. I mean nobody.
Thank you.
No, but I'm
Nobody.
tired of hearing it.
Nobody is bigger and badder than anybody. We're not going to do that. That's just childish.
I'm
Can't nobody make you
tired
do
of
shit.
hearing it. Like,
Picking up for yourself. Can't nobody make you do
no, and I know they can't, but I'm tired of fucking hearing it.
Well, that's when you just block and move the
They
fuck
are blocked.
on.
They are blocked.
I have, and I learned my goddamn lesson. I used to allow a lot of people fucking make me feel like I had to do what they say, and I learned my lesson the hard way.
You
Fuck
put
that.
yourself there and have. What does Nina mean? I did. I put myself in a situation of dealing with the bitches. I put myself in situations of doing text now apps. I have put myself in situations that I have done. I have. I was doing text nows. I did. But that was before my daughter was even born. And Just Sweet Savage can verify. I come up here and took all the fucking credit. You did this to yourself. How did I do this to myself, Nina?
That's why I'm telling
And
you.
I think she means it like that. She is making a good point though, because I've done it too. When you do things like that, you are doing it to yourself, because you know in your mind these people, you know better.
I mean,
Can somebody give me the story? Because I be getting confused with Maddie.
oh, huh?
Not you, Maddie. Can somebody else tell me the story? Because I be getting confused with Maddie. What happened?
Like what part? It's been so much. Like we're going back a year.
Shut up, Steele. Just whatever she's talking about right now.
Well, the text nows, group of us. Well, it started with Wicked getting text nows. Then she was blaming Steele. Then Lillian and Wicked talked to Steele. That was squashed. Then it was supposedly some little girl that Wicked knew that was texting her, and harassing them. Then, a group of us start getting messages and calls, or some of us were getting calls, some of us were just getting messages from another text now number, to which we recorded both. They both sound like different people. Then I get a text message from Steele saying, who is this number, right? And of course I say, I don't fucking know who it is, but I'm gonna call it, right? So when I call it, it's Lillian that answers the phone, and she's like, Sass? And I'm like, yeah. I said, who is this? And she's like, Lillian. And I'm like, well, what the fuck? She's like, how did you get my number? And I was like, because it's been calling Steele. And she's like, no, I haven't. Nobody has my number. I said, okay, Well, let me ask you this. Who has your number? So she named off Wicked, Kimmy, and Maddie. And I said, well, it ain't us. We don't have your fucking number. I didn't even know who the fuck it was. Nor did Steele, nor did Angry, nor did Casey, right? None of us had Wicked's new number or Lillian's number. It was only their group. Well, from there, our group did think it was Maddie. So again, we didn't go live. We put Maddie in a chat and we were like, Maddie, like, are you doing some fuck shit? Are you doing these text nows? Maddie's like, it's not me. We all of us in our chat start sharing our phones. We start going to our app store, showing like if we had a text now, app downloaded to our phone. We start showing our call log. That's the shit that we were showing. And it was proving that none of this was us. Keep in mind what time the other side has already been live. Well, they've been live every fucking day for 2 or 3 weeks, give or take 1 or 2 days here or there. But for the past 3 days, they have been live on these fucking text now numbers. And if 1 minute it was Steele, 1 minute it was Maddie, 1 minute it was Angry, then it was Angry's daughter, then it was Jess, then it was Sid. It's like all these different fucking people that side, not anybody on our side, that side has been bringing fucking into it. Now, my side has said we think that as far as talking to the 2 different text nows, the voices sounded like particular people in their group, right? Didn't say for sure it was them. We just thought it sounded like them.
Sassy.
They all go, yeah.
Sassy, I'm listening to Wicked's Live right now. They're calling you over there because it has something to do with your kid, I believe.
Fuck them. They can suck my dick, my pretend dick, sideways and cram it down their fucking throat. I would not sit in a
Talking
box.
about her kid.
If they can,
They said Maddie has pictures of your child in her phone.
That's what I wanted
Why
to
didn't they
ask.
fucking say that? What
Maddie-
time they go to Maddie? Wait a minute. They go to Maddie last night telling Maddie a bunch of fucking shit that I said that I never
No,
fucking said in a
They
group
didn't
call.
say who said. They said I was handing out their group chat to y'all, and some about the picture of your kids, and that was brought up. So they didn't say who said it. It's just I got pissed off in general because you asked me a question. How did they get a picture of your kid? And I said, someone in a particular group was on your account and was looking at your videos and seeing the video. It was dropped in there. I saved it, as I just said, took accountability of, and Sassy knows I took it because I was told that Sassy was on talking shit on my kid. So I did it to have to, you come after mine, I'm going after yours type shit.
But I never fucking went after you. That's the point, Maddie.
Yeah, you never did.
There's no proof because I didn't fucking do it. I never